Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 11 of my Fairy Paupers Let's Play. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is now Sunday morning, and it is a bunny day, which of course is collapsed there. So we have those traditions to do, but we have a little Rowan who woke up, you know, the usual with the emotional struggles. And what's that? Okay, and he had a potty accident because I told him to go potty because he used his diaper last time. We're gonna try and see. I'm looking for the option to help him get over his emotions. It's not showing up there. I mean, you saw he still has the moodlet. I am not seeing it. Kenzie, do you have the option? You do. I guess we'll get you to help manage the emotions. Why do I not? Am I just not seeing it? Is it under more choices? No, I'm just not seeing it. Is it under fairy? Like, it wasn't for her, but is that where I would? Oh, it is there. Okay, that's where it is, under fairy. So you're busy regenerating your stuff. She went. Oh, yeah, and I thought he was gonna break that TV. He broke the TV because we'll maybe hire someone to come. I don't know what their handiness, each of them. I don't think Cody's is very high, but I don't know. Okay, all right, Kenzie, what is your handiness at? It's not high enough. It's not high enough. Okay, we're gonna hire a repair service. Yeah, yours is a little lower, and it's definitely not high enough. I had him fishing. He was in good luck. So he did catch another digitalistic... Well, he caught a digitalistic sketch pad, which was the second one that we have caught. First one he has caught. He actually has to do this enhanced eyes for this. Let's take a look at use enhanced eyes elixir. Consume the enhanced eyes elixir. Sims can trade for this elixir crafted with level 3 of apothecary skill using basil, lemon, and an acorn. And fun fact, I had him working on an elixir, but I saved and quit. And when I came back in, he couldn't continue it. My only option was to discard it. And they were like, oh, you really sure you want to discard it? Because you're going to lose what you used to make it. And I'm like, well, it's not letting me resume it. I don't know. I do have some mods in, so I don't know. I'll have to try it again with my mods out to see if that's a thing. But it wasn't something I had tried when I was playing with no mods. Okay, so we're going to try and use it. So we're going to drink that enhanced eyes elixir. Oh, what was that? Oh, he got to level 5 of communication skill. Okay, well, we're getting there, kiddo. You're hungry. Right, I need to... Hopefully the pizza is okay. Because we don't have any other food. And I was trying not to spend any money. So you're going to take a slice of that, like significant money, and for me, for them, for cooking, we need to get a stand mixer, and I'd rather do that when we're in our new space and not in this space here. And I do need to remember to take everything like out of the fridge and the bookshelf and anything that's stored anywhere, because I find that when you move, the items inside don't come with you. And I don't want to lose what we have stored in anything because we don't have a lot of money. All right. Okay, so how are your needs? I don't think I had you sleep, and you got this like you still have this sore legs from cheap bed. Let's rally the troops. And much as I want them to have enough money, because I do, to move, I do also not want to move until Monday. So we're going to tend the table and have a yard sale. So maybe we should do some of this stuff first. I'm going to stop you tending the table. And we're going to hunt for eggs, check for bunny day gifts. And then we will send a thank you card. Just to randomly to Sims. Just to get our, Todd helped us. We did the errand for Glenn. We are working on an errand for Karen. Yeah, we have to deliver that item. So now he needs to forage. Is it just any foraging? Select the terrain to forage. So yes, it is just any one. And I believe that he's already on this for the nature nomad. He needs to just, he needs to get his skill up is what he needs to do. So we're just going to come here and we're going to forage because it says to forage. It doesn't say to forage for something special. And you may as well come here and send your... Oh, wait. Oh, actually, she has some things to ship. So we're going to check for Bunny Day gifts. We're going to donate a gift to charity because I'm still trying to get her to max her scout so she can start her job. We can send this. I don't know where she's at. I think she's getting close on it. And how about you? This pizza. That's not good for much longer. We'll stick it in the fridge anyways. Probably wasn't good very long because, I mean, it's not been out that long. I didn't leave it out that long. Okay, so she hasn't got that scout badge, so we need to donate something else. We got a Maple coffee. We can sell that and it can help towards our stand mixer, but we also need a counter, and I don't really want to buy a counter because the place I build is mostly unfurnished, but it does have kitchen counters. So I just don't want to spend money on a counter when we're, have counters where we're going. But I don't want to move until Monday. At the earliest, assuming that we have the money to move. I don't want to move till then. So we're going to send that Tetra. Is that? Oh, good. We got that scout badge. And I think she already earned another scout badge. I was having her work on her good deeds. I threw something in a plate in the trash, and then I had her rummage because we have the reduce and recycle from Eco Lifestyle lot challenge on. And then I had her take it out, and then I canceled it, and I dragged it back in after I had her rummage for parts, scavenge for parts. So I essentially rinse and repeat did that a few times until she got her good deeds badge. So that's why I didn't record until now, because I was trying to work through some of that stuff, and you didn't really need to see that. So let's actually hunt for some eggs. And I don't know if you'll get there, but we'll try. I don't know if you can get... Well, she's got a silver. And so she has left her, the young scientist badge. We kind of need a computer for that. Keep fit, just to jog a little bit more. We don't even have a radio. And arts and badge, I was going to have her do some more crafting, like tables and chairs and stuff like that. Or whatever. And how are you doing for this? You didn't send any thank you cards. And you don't have... Okay, can you get out of there, or are you stuck? Oh, good. I did have that far. I wasn't sure. I tried to move it so that that they didn't get stuck and could go around. But I hadn't really noticed for sure if that was working yet. So yay, it is. So we're going to donate another gift to charity. No, we got that one. So we're not going to do that. We're going to just send a thank you card, which is what we were here and doing. We're going to send one to Rowan. And... Jab was doing, he was the grocery deliverer. So he was here and I had her talking to him because she needed her social. She struggles a bit with her social. Why is this not doing anything? Seriously. Can you hunt for an egg? None of them are actually marking off. They're just, that's why. It's not actually marking off. And how about you? Do you have check marks? You do have check marks. She doesn't have check marks. Alright, why don't you rummage for decorations? And you, kiddo, you are feeling fulfilled from want fulfillment. Is that new, or is that something... I don't remember me adding a mod. I wouldn't normally add a mod for something like that. It seems odd. Unless it's just something in a mod that I have that's not the main reason I added it, or else they just added it. Okay, why don't you watch friendly activities, watch there, and let's take a look. Let's get you to level 4 of thinking. That would be good. Yay, you got it. You do need to hunt for eggs, so why don't you hunt? You can't. It's been hunted. I think I had Kenzie hunt there. Don't do that. I don't want you getting caught. Hunt for egg. Hunt for egg. And I think we should have a sale is what we should do. I think we should... Well, I was trying to get him... He hasn't actually done that much hunting on for eggs. So hunt for an egg. So I'm just going to get them through some of these things. And then we're going to have a yard sale. And Kenzie does have some things to sell. So that'll give us some money. And I had to relist those too. And that will help her with her entrepreneurial skill, which she'll need when she finally finishes her scouts and goes on to doing a job. Yeah, I forgot. You can't stack those. It doesn't work. So we got that. So she got to level 2 of the entrepreneurial skill. Yay. And you need to do your homework. So why don't you get your homework done? And there's also, you can look here and hunt for egg there. And then we'll get the presents out and open our presents. And see, you know, what we all get. If we get something not bad, at least. At least hopefully you don't get a bad present. That's important. And you kiddo, I think you need, you know, it's Rowan who needs to hunt. So we're going to come here and hunt for egg. And hunt for egg. Right. And is the flower bunny around anywhere? That's the question. I don't know what she's doing there. What does it say? Does it say she's a neighbor? No, it doesn't. It's like, because she's not a neighbor, but sometimes they have Sims who are neighbors who aren't actually neighbors. Okay. Well, you could... I'm kind of afraid to come over and do this to fly. I don't know if that's like considered using magic for the whole thing. You know what? Why don't you come clean this? Because it needs to be... They both need to be cleaned. So why don't you go clean both of them? And you got your homework done for a second time. And you got those listed. And hopefully we don't rely on the bunny because, you know, I don't see the bunny. I don't see the bunny anywhere. So you're going to open a present. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the flower bunny is it takes a lot of interactions with the flower bunny to get it to count. That is something I'm not really a fan of. And then sometimes the bunny doesn't come around, or I don't see the bunny. So we got a lots of love bear. Well, that's not really worth very much, and it's not actually very useful, but at least it wasn't a bad present. That's the thing. What did you find, actually? Let's see here. Deliver forged apothecary. Deliver an apothecary agreement. Okay, well, why don't we actually do some foraging for apothecary agreements? Wonder how long that enhanced. Is that like a moodlet? Oh, it is. Here it is. Enhanced eyes from consuming apothecary elixir. Cody finds himself noticing small details he may otherwise not have. From easily missed finds while foraging to seeing how things fit together during repairs. Okay. Interesting. Well, I wasn't having him repair that TV regardless. Oh, she looks like she's in luck. She's having good luck today. Yeah, well, that's a good thing to sell. It's not very practical, but they're decent value, so it's a good thing to sell. Why are you stuck there? Why are you there? I guess invite in because you seem to be stuck. Oh, style rejection from selling outfit on trendy. At least our money is higher. Oh, now she's going. She's just standing there. Standing and standing around. Why don't you come here? We got an improbable ottoman. I'll sell that. We can rummage. And have you... I don't know if I had both of you. No, you have not. Come here and open your present. So it was your brother who opened. And... yeah, that's too bad. If they had the money, I probably wouldn't mind just having them go today, to move today. No, I don't want to go there, thanks. for the invite, though. Gonna harvest all since your brother gets upset. Oh, you did invite her in. But you do know her. Have you met her? Do a friendly introduction. And at least we got gold despite the bunny. And if I don't ever see the bunny, I might just change this tradition and add, say, travel later. Because I don't want to fail just because the bunny didn't come. So I thought we would come over here and appease the gnome. So we're going to give coffee because that's what's good for the daytime. And like I said, if the flower bunny doesn't come and the infants need it, then I may just get rid of that tradition if they, if it doesn't work out because he doesn't come. He or she, or they don't come. It's a little playground area, but all it has is swings. I wish it had like monkey bars. That would be more useful. I don't like swings. My Sims get sick from swings. So he's there. I realize at least it's not that far to go over there. Oh, look at this. Good, we got this to sell. Those are good. Oh, no. Are you gonna go... Oh, you're gonna go talk. Good, you're not gonna go prank our gifts. We've all got our gifts, so we'll put that away. And Kenzie, how are your needs? You've got that done, so you can just do whatever. And you, how are you? You got your... So you don't seem to need it. You have gold. You're golden anyways. And you seem to be golden also, so we're going to hunt for eggs because you've got that done. And we can hunt for an egg on that. And maybe someone could turn that... Maybe you guys... I was going to say you could play together. But your imagination is... Really? Why are you displeased? It's the daytime. And supposedly... Oh no, he's got the gnome ailment. Coffee was what's supposed to work in the day, and it's day. So, obviously it's not perfect. I thought I said coffee. Maybe when I see the recording, maybe I selected something else. Let's see. Should we do that for now? Yeah, sure. We'll accept it. We won't keep with it. But we got a little bit of money. He works a Tuesday, so he doesn't even work tomorrow. So, he probably has no fitness. He has the charisma skill. No, he has no fitness skill. Cody, did I misclick? Or did it just... Oh, there's the flower bunny. Come over here. Oh, you know the flower bunny? How do you know the flower bunny? Deep conversation. You need to come over to our place, flower bunny. I think I just said deep conversation. Yes, I did. Oh no, he's got an ailment. Does it put his balance out? Okay, he's still balanced at least. That's a thing. At least he's balanced. And you know what? Why don't you come over here and just... Can you just come here? Can you jog here? You can chat here. Just go here. That's what I want you to do. Oh, he's leaving. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are you leaving? And express admiration. Share secret. Reveal brilliant invention. But the kids don't really need to interact that much. Though if they befriended the flower bunny, that would actually work. So we became good friends. So what is this ailment? Let's get this here. Gnome lure ailment from displeasing the Great Gnome. Occasionally, Cody catches a whiff of himself, and it's really funky. Whenever he notices this, some unexpected guests arrive. Gnomes. So he's feeling balanced, and he has good luck. Well, he didn't have good luck because either, like I said, either I misclicked or the thing doesn't work all the time. Okay, so did you get the bunny one? I think you're done. So, I don't know. Be thankful. And we're going to assume it's done. And are yours now showing? Yeah, now they're showing as marked off. So, why don't we talk about grilled cheese and heartfelt compliment. And that's funny. I don't remember not needing to introduce myself to the flower bunny before. Heartfelt compliment. Guess we're not going to get flowers from the flower bunny because the flower bunny is all the way over here and not share a secret. And we're going to try and introduce ourselves, if we haven't already, to Glenn over there. I think that was his name, Glenn. We'll find out soon enough. You do have that. Okay, well, we'll come here and do a friendly introduction. So we became good friends. We still don't have it fully marked off, but that's all right. I don't really care that much. I had already given up on the flower bunny. Go do the introduction so we can take on this fable. And you can displease the Great Gnome. Can you do this? Oh, you did do it. Okay. So now we want to go friendly. Stories. Acquire a fable. Let's acquire a fable. We're going to do... I guess you could do both of them. We'll try. So do you know her? You do. So we're going to go under here. Friendly. Interests. What fairies do you believe in? Because I remembered that was what the second one was. How about you, Flower Bunny? What fairies do you believe in? I'm not going to read them because we've already been through it, and I'm sure they're all the same as what we already heard before. So we'll do a friendly introduction. And... okay, I guess you may as well just go. You gotta work out. Let's try again. Since he still seems to have the ability to do it. I'll maybe buy a cheap punching bag, even though I really want to move. Coffee. Higher. It's a random chance. Oh. So toy always succeeds. Why don't we just give a toy? Why don't we give a toy? So you get a really good reward if it succeeds, but it's not guaranteed to succeed, is what it is. We got to level 5 of communication. And you need to go potty. Where are you? Why is it not bringing me home? Oh, it did, just not all the way where I wanted. So you're going to go potty? Oh, you can... oh, why don't you talk to stranger? It looks like your brother's talking to stranger, and she is a young adult, so not as easy to make friends with. Talk about favorite show, ask why, ask to turn on TV. Thanks for coming in. Talk about party. Talk about favorite animal, and talk about favorite show. Talk about dinosaurs. Talk about princesses. Talk about favorite game. I think we probably have enough. Oh, we're asking for the TV. Okay, talk about party. Oh, we got 3 acorns. Oh, that's good, actually. I thought it was 1 acorn. But you still have that gnome ailment. It didn't get rid of your ailment. All right. So you, have you got 3 fairies? No, we got 2. Oh, we didn't. We introduced ourselves, so we didn't actually get to the point where we were asking her because we couldn't because we hadn't got there. And so now we're gonna go here and we're gonna wake the Great Gnome, and you should go home. You can't go. Oh, you're on your way home. You're gonna go splash in the water. Oh, you're dirty? Okay, so we got a second one. And then we're gonna try and do this and get this trait. May as well while we're still living in this neighborhood. And, so let's see. The Great Gnome has awoken, but the flames of ancient anger burst forth. There must be something Kenzie can do. Soothe the Great Gnome. Can you soothe the Great Gnome, Kenzie? Fable completed. So we've already read through this. So his heart you did free. I skipped to the middle. And gnomes cheer with glee. You've awakened that once was asleep. And she still is on a mean streak. So she's got that now you gnome trait also. And so now we can appease. And we're going to try. Do I really want her to get an ailment? We're just going to give a toy also. Because I don't want an ailment. Seriously. I don't want an ailment. I just want to, be successful. 1 ailment is enough. I don't need another one. Read a Sim's aura. Here's someone else. What fairies? You don't believe in fairies at all. You don't like magic. You live in this neighborhood, but we'll ask you anyways. Can we... This is... under friendly. It just says under friendly. Okay, is it just directly under friendly? Yes, read aura. So we have the fair family. And then we're going to go do an introduction over here. They're all coming up to see the gnome, the Great Gnome. I like that Great Gnome. He's cute. Okay, so we got that. Now you want to grant sacred blessing. Okay. Well, now we have indigo, a true affinity for the feeling of others. It can be overwhelming at times, but is your greatest strength. I'm not sure if we've seen that one before. And you have a full check mark now beside there. And Cody, how you doing? You're watching. Watching what? Oh, you're watching. It doesn't help you to watch. Do you know? You do. Oh, we work with her now. Then we took that job. And you know what? I'm going to get him a punching bag, like I said. Just because, you know, we're going to need it. I know there's one more thing I have to pack up. But he got this, the athlete's trophy. We're going to sell that. And this we'll take and put there. And then this is worth $4.50. So we'll put that because it's worth a lot more for us to sell. And this I doubt we can put on there. But I'm just going to sell it. And that's it. But what I was coming in here was to buy the cheapest punching bag. I love this punching bag from Werewolves because it's so cheap. And so he can do his working out with it. So that's handy. But I just realized we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!